James 1:22-25. Do what God's teaching says. Don't just listen and do nothing. When you only sit and listen, you are fooling yourselves. Hearing God's teaching and doing nothing is like looking at your face in the mirror and doing nothing about what you saw. You go away and immediately forget how bad you looked. But when you look into God's perfect law that sets people free, pay attention to it. If you do what it says, you will have God's blessing. Never just listen to his teaching and forget what you heard. Providence, sustenance, and deliverance were all experienced by the Israelites on their journey to the Promised Land. These experiences, unfortunately, were punctuated by moments of rebellion, anger, and unbelief. It is these moments of human frailty wherein we find the true substance of obedience to God as an act of love in response to his faithfulness toward us. In James 1:22-25, we are admonished to be doers of the word. The text encourages obedience to God's principles. Such obedience requires us to do the following. First, to live in accordance with the Word of God. Second, to connect our hearing of the Word of God with a full application of what the Word encourages us to do. And third, to be recipients of the blessing that comes with adhering to the Word of God. Love and obedience are intertwined. The two are not entirely mutually exclusive. Charity begins at home since we are called to obey and respect parents in Ephesians 6:1-3. One cannot love God when such love is not first given wholeheartedly to family members. Obedience to one another is an extension of our devotion and love to Jesus Christ. Family remains the bedrock upon which children are taught critical life lessons. In these modern times, how are we to strengthen our love for family members when at times it's those very members who inflict untold pain, woe, and suffering upon us, consciously or unconsciously?